December 8th, and you know what today is the launch of Build Your Dreams, otherwise known as BYD, with the first model in Malaysia is going to be the Atto 3. Although they did preview the Seal and the Dolphin, but whatever, today they are launching the Atto 3 for 149,000 ringgit, which is, I guess, now the second least expensive China automaker EV. Is it worth it? Well, let's go find out. So the Atto 3, this one is in Parkour Red. There's 5 colors. It's an SUV, okay? Obviously it's half the ground and everything. This is an SUV. I can't describe it more than that. It looks futuristic a little bit, but most of all, it's an SUV shape. It won't really surprise you, it won't really wow you. You might tell it's an SUV that is also electric fully, but you might also not. It says BYD design over there. Overall, I think it's a good looking car, if not anything fancy. Come here. What is kind of fancy though, there are 2 variants, all right? 149k, 150k buys you the standard range, which gives you about 410 kilometers of range, NEDC. But if you opt for the higher version, which is the extended range, that will set you back 168,000 ringgit. Now, the only real objective way to tell on the road which one is which is with the wheels. These ones are 18 inches, and they are obviously the one that costs more. The one that costs less has 17-inch wheels. Hopefully, Sam Darby will give you better tires, because right now this is Atlas Batman tires, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Okay, I figured it out. This thing looks like a knockoff a little bit of the Volkswagen ID.3. Something about the shape, it's generic a little bit. So, single motor up front, okay? And behind here, the boot offers 440 liters of space, which is pretty good. Also, the difference between the lower spec and the higher spec is that the higher spec gets an auto boot. So 150k for your BYD Atto 3, no power boot. So if I thought the BYD Atto 3 was kind of generic from the outside, from the inside it's completely crazy. Stepping inside, you have this mix of materials that are just so intricate. There's all this plastic and foam metal and actual metal, and the doors open this way, and there's like strings on the door panel that actually make sound. You hear that? It's nuts. So everything on the outside was so kind of normal seeming, inside completely nuts. So the powertrain is a single electric motor up front, and you have that blade style battery that BYD is known for. So you get, in the standard range version, 410 kilometers of range and 480 in the extended range version. But in either, you have the same electric motor, which produces 150 kilowatts or 203 PS and 310 Newton meters of torque. So that should get you to around 100 kilometers per hour in about 7.3 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty standard for what you expect to pay at this price point in Malaysia, in the EV ecosystem we find ourselves in right now. Over here you have the gear lever. They don't want to select a normal gear lever looking thing. They have this circular Star Trek Voyager kind of like interface right here. Got a sports seat. Looks like this thing curves over here. It's ventilated. Also, the leather feels pretty good, even though I'm thinking it's fake. Very nice. It is 10k down on the Or Good Cat, but inside it's more. It feels like it's worth 10k more than it should be priced at. It's very, very worth it over the cheapest China EV in Malaysia. Very much worth it so far.